But wait a minute, why don't I just bring them myself?
No idea. I had zero idea. Even like halfway through, I still didn't know.
A couple months ago, I reached out to the people who are tagging me in the bike bus videos, wanting to learn more about this bike bus. I've been working with the principal and the PTA president, and I've been sending an e-bike, an electric e-bike, Bern Helmets, SOUNDBOKS speaker, Cleverhood jackets. I got some Woom Bikes, and we're about to have an assembly. And so the PE teacher has no idea this is happening. Having a surprise impromptu assembly, and they've made a presentation that they're going to share, and then I'm going to come out on stage with all the stuff, and I think the teacher, Coach Vacek, is going to be absolutely blown away, and I think the kids are going to go nuts. We're going to have an awesome bike bus cheer. I'm excited. This is so cool. This is what the bike bus is all about, building community. The assembly's starting, it's gonna happen. So right now they're playing a video that they put together, a slideshow about my bike bus and how it inspired their bike bus. This is so cool, oh my gosh. And it is so exciting to see that you in Portland, Texas have started a bike bus. It is amazing to see the joy that the bike bus has created in your community, that you've come together once a month to ride bikes. And as a token of appreciation, I wanted to send you some gifts for your coach and for you all to just bring more joy and excitement. But wait a minute, why don't I just bring them myself? Wait a minute. Why don't I just bring them myself? I'll see you in a couple of seconds. I was in the back with a bunch of parents, and they were just telling me all these amazing stories about how you all have now started riding your bikes to school on non-bike bus days, how you're riding in the street when you get home. And what this is all about is physical activity, moving your bodies, because we know when we move our bodies, especially before school, we do better academically, we get in trouble less, we got better social relationships. So I love, from Portland, Oregon to Portland, Texas, we're doing bike buses. So everybody, one more time. When I say bike, you say bus. Bike. Bike. When I say coach, you say Vacek. Coach. Coach. All right. There, one more. There we go.
I had zero idea. Even like halfway through, I still didn't know. Until I started seeing the video. Telling him when he shared our video a few weeks ago of our bike bus, we were all like so excited, and we all started sharing, and we're like, we need to get as many views as we can like on his video, because we thought it was so cool, and like how neat that it's Portland, Texas and Portland, Oregon. So we were super excited.
I feel amazing. I think it was absolutely incredible to be able to have an opportunity to do this, to be able to bring them together, bring the school together, to highlight Coach Vacek, to see the joy on her face and to see her family there and the community around her just being so, excited and so grateful for all that she's done. It was an amazing experience. Why'd you want to do it?
I just think it's awesome. I think, we have so many like screens and technology nowadays that it just don't play outside enough, and you can tell, like, They just don't have all of the motor skills that I think, you know, maybe the previous generation used to have as kids. So I think it's awesome to just get them outside and give them a reason to ride a bike. You know, not all kids like ride bikes today. So it gave a lot of kids incentives to get their training wheels off, and a lot of kids just incentive to get a bike. So I think it, you know, it was, once we started it, we were like, this is amazing. We can really get kids like active and out there and, you know, riding bikes again, which is so fun as a kid. So
the thing that's so cool about the bike bus is that communities make it their own and they figure out what works for them. And communities are resilient. We're problem solvers. And so somewhere in Texas that you normally might think can't do a bike bus, they actually can, but it might not look like my bike bus in Portland, Oregon, but it looks like their bike bus in Portland, Texas. And that's what this is about. It's about, you know, what works for your community to create opportunities for physical activity and joy for your students, to set them up for a great school day. And that's what they're doing here. I'm excited to ride with them tomorrow to see it firsthand, but the smiles and the joy and the parents, that's universal. That's what us as humans it's in our genetic code to be physically active and socially connected.
100%. Best idea ever. The kids are so psyched about it. Every month we have more and more kids, and it's easy to do. I think it's a lot easier when you get started than you think that it's going to be. Like the first one we were so nervous about, and it was so smooth. So I would say do it. Just get started. Even if you have 5 kids the first time, it's so worth it. The kids love it, and it wakes them up, and it gets them so excited about the day.
If you want to find out and learn more about the bike bus, check out bikebusworld.org. We got tons of information and resources. There's a map that you can see where bike buses are all around the world. And I can't wait to help you start a bike bus in your community. Let's go.